Hi, I'm Susan Chapman and this is Susie Woodworth, and we're here to show you how to use this new equipment at the Spanish Fork Sports Park. This is a HIIT training, a high intensity interval training. So she's going to start with back. She's going to go about 15 repetitions. Go ahead and start, Susie. Okay. She's going to engage her biceps at the same time. She'll do anywhere from 8 to 15 repetitions here. After her repetitions, she'll go to kind of an active rest, which will get her heart rate up. How you doing, Susie? She's engaging her core at the same time. Again, getting her whole back. This equipment's awesome because she's using her own weight. Her own weight is what is the resistance at this time. This is really good for women. We need our resistance. We need weight-bearing exercise for our bones. It's also good for men. It's awesome that we have this here. And then she's going to come off to the side and she's going to do jumping jacks. Go ahead and go. Engaging her core. You can also do a lower impact. If you want a lower impact, you can just get low. And she can also do a higher prisoner jumping jack. If you want to show how to do that, hands behind the head and a lower squat version. She's going to do it for 30 to 60 seconds, bringing her heart rate up. We'll have her do it about 10 more seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then she'll return back here. And then she would repeat it 3 times. So we're going to the chest press now. And she's going to do 8 to 15 repetitions, depending on what she could do. Again, this is using the body weight. Notice her hand placement. This time she has it on the lower. She's using the lower chest or the greater part of the pecs right now. And then she'll move after she's finished with her repetitions. She'll move over here and she's going to do either a skier or a lunge jump, depending on what you want to call it. Her biceps are engaged, which adds a little bit of an extra workout, and her core is always engaged. She'll go for 30 to 60 seconds, whichever you prefer. And I'll just have her do 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. A lower impact is just to march it like this. 4, 3, 2, 1. And Susie, come on back, and she's going to sit back down, and she's going to change her hand placement to get higher on the chest. And she's going to hold it up here. And she would do, again, either 8 to 15 reps, depending on what you'd like. For women, this hand placement is a little bit more difficult. So what Susie's doing here is she's doing leg presses, and she's doing 20 regular leg presses, and she's been doing them for a little while. So now what she's gonna do is she's gonna come up on her toes. Notice she's coming off, so she's getting her calves as well. And it's kind of a bended calf, and it's a little bit hard to get into that bent calf. And so it's really gonna make her calves pop. It's really gonna add some curvature into there and make her legs look nice and tight, make them look really good. After she's done regular 20 leg presses and then those lifted heel leg presses, she's gonna come off right here and she's gonna do 30 to 60 high knees. So tightening up her upper body at the same time. Her core is engaged, her abs are engaged, and she's going to go for about 30 to 60 seconds, and then she's going to repeat the cycle again. So let's go 10 more seconds, Susie. Higher, 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 higher. Another form of this is she's just going to march. If she wants to take out that impact, if you've got if you've got joint problems, hip problems, or whatever, you can just march and you can get that heart rate up as well. All right, and she'd just start the process over again. 3 sets. Susie's going to show us how to do the captain's chair and how to work her abs. It's really neat that we have the captain's chair because it can work the full range of the abs. She's also going to show us how to do obliques by turning her hips slightly and getting each side. She'll do an 8 full and then she'll rest and do an 8 full of each side, and she's just showing them all together. Good job. Let's have you do 4 in the middle, then 4 of the oblique of one side, and then 4 of the oblique of the other side. 2, 1, and good job.
It becomes a little weak there.
that was tough. A lot of women wonder how they can improve their pull-ups. This machine right here will help improve their pull-ups. This is kind of the step up to the pull-up machine, which we also have at the park, which is awesome. So it's so great that we have all this equipment, guys. This is so great. So Susie's going to show us how to use this. Her hand placement is a little bit different. She was using kind of a chin-up placement before. She's going to use a truer pull-up placement. So again, she's using her own body weight. She's going to do the pull-ups right here, and we're just going to walk straight over, and Susie's going to show us how it's done. As a rock climber, she can do full of pull-ups. So let's walk right over here, going to the pull-up machine. She's pretty small, so it shows us that almost anybody can climb up this thing. So Susie's going to climb up here. She's going to show us how it's done, and she's going to do some pull-ups. And the men are going to love this pull-up bar that we have. It's nice and sturdy, and Susie's going to just keep doing a few pull-ups for us. Since we've been here filming this, we've seen several families come out and use this. This is great equipment. It's here waiting for you to use. Just come out and try it. There's several things that we haven't shown you that are here, cardio equipment. Come out and try it. It's great, it's wonderful. We're so lucky to have this.